Found heaven on earth for motorcyclists. It's called Ricoland, Riders Community. This is just the car park. I haven't even gone inside yet. Have a look at this. So this is the big Honda 1300, but just the level of modifications you get in Japan. These conventional Ohlins, the nickel-plated Brembos, the discs, the Galspeed wheels, the no bend, continual diameter, heat finished titanium, the sort of sand cast bend titanium exhaust pipes that are twin pipes with obviously sticky tyres. Same on the rear, racing disc, Brembo billet, and it's even the little things like these external springs on the rear reservoir and the see-through clutch cover. This is all obviously Ohlins piggybacks. This is all really good stuff that you just don't see in England, and this is everywhere. Same car park. No, there's not an event on today. These are just random bikes. Have a look at this fucking Gixxer. Not sure on the year. I'm not good at Gixxers. Could be a K8 to K5. Full Ohlins radio upgrade with the proper. If you know these Brembos, these are proper fucking racing Brembos. These aren't Style Emmers or M4s. These square-edged billet ones are the fucking dogs danglies. Again, racing discs, stock wheels, full titanium system, sprung-loaded system, and carbon fibre everything. Ohlins rear, so full Ohlins suspension, Brembo radial, proper lovely upgrades. It's running race shift. I haven't even gone inside, but I brought my credit card with me. This could be a fucking expensive trip. Brilliant. Wasn't ready for how nice this is. Look at this shot. I mean, just how often do you see a selection of radial calipers to choose from? Radial master cylinders, just take your pick. I actually need one of these. I need a Galspeed 17mm, 17.5. That's a clutch lever. 17 RCS clutch lever. No damage there. 19, 17 RCS. Okay, well, I might be buying that today. Beautiful. What a lovely selection. This is too much, isn't it? Oh. Absolutely stunning wheel sets. Z900 RS wheels. Imagine coming in here and just buying it. Just, yeah, I'll pick that up on the way. I mean, this is better than Halfords. Tail tidy, switch gear, brake, banjos, and just buy it and build it here. Gear position sensors. It's everything you want available just here. Oh, there's tools as well. Oh, fuck me, I'm in trouble. I'm in grave financial danger. Oh. I think this is a wall of titanium nuts and bolts. Anyone who knows me knows that I have a problem with titanium. I just want all of it right away. Oh. There's so much to look at. I haven't even got onto the bike gear yet. I've got the. I'm gonna wet my pants. There's so much to see. It's just never ending. Bike shit everywhere. Good to know this exists, because for future trips I'm going to get involved. I had a look at the Brembo 17mm, it's 293 quid. My currency exchange rate is really strong at the minute, so it's the same money I can get it for in Europe. Really is not a major saving. The 17mm is quite hard to find in England, so I might buy it just because it's here for the track bike. So that's done at least. It's another bike in the car park. Looks like a Suzuka sort of actual proper race bike, to be fair. They've got the full double tank, extended forks, original wheels, titanium exhaust. Got a few battle scars as well, so this one's actually been used in anger. Yeah, this is the real deal. Stunning. Sort of outdoor workshop, lucky bastard. I think that's a 400. It's the new Ninja, right? That's got 4 cylinders. That's, oh, it could be a 650. ZRX 1200. Stunning Marchesini wheels. Titanium exhaust. Complete work of art. Fuck me. Garage from the shop floor. You can see a pair of Z900s. I think that's the smaller one. Slightly different frame on that one compared to that one. Oh no, they are the same. Just got a brace on that one. Again, upside down black Ohlins, forged wheels. This one's got Ohlins rear. Hasn't had the front wheel done yet, so I assume this is going to have Ohlins forks and a forged wheel put in that. This is BSB level wheels being put in on really average bikes. I love it. It's brilliant. And they're all just here, just on the shelf. Just grab them, put them on. Yeah, you've got your entire selection here as well. As you do. Dunlop Sport Maxes, Pirellis, Bridgestones down the end. Only got a little bit of room in my bag. It's about to get very expensive. My friend Osamu's helping me out. Bought some goodies. 70,000 yen worth. Just on the walk out, having a look at this little Grom. Have a look at this, it's got its own dry clutch assembly. Bell mouth, looks like a fucking Del Auto or something. And this custom rear swinging arm set up with a billet sort of end to it. This is a proper piece of engineering. And it's just a fucking Grom. So I haven't even gone down the apparel section, like there's loads of cool jumpers and jackets and stuff. But in all fairness, a lot of that is in the UK. Cool clothes. But the quality of the little bits and bobs, which doesn't sound like very sexy, was really good. And I'll explain all when I get back to the hotel. Just got back to my hotel from the motorbike shop that was sort of Nirvana for a bike geek like me, and I've laid out all the stuff I've bought and I'm going to talk you through it. I'm so excited about this fucking shop and bike gear. I can't, honestly. Yeah. Right, so from left to right, we've got some side-facing bike valves. These are actually properly, like, they look really well made, Japanese ones. You can find these in the UK, but they feel very cheap and nasty, and you know, you are putting not your life on the line, but buying cheap Chinese ones is maybe a bit fraught of risk. Then this is really simple. These are just some 10 and 12mm pipe clamps, but they've got lovely plastic sort of fingers on them. So yeah, you need to get these off to like get the pipe off the petcock at the bottom of any tank on any bike, and it's always a pain in the arse to do it. Sometimes with pliers, there's a big frame in the way. So this is just going to make life a bit easier doing this in the midst of winter, spreading that load over your finger and reducing the pressure. Just be nice to have. Then there's these, I'm pretty sure they're fake, but they're the right sort of look Aquapovic springs. They've got Aquapovic written on, the right logo. But so Aquapovic springs come in 2 lengths. Their part numbers are S1 and S2. One's 30mm, one's 60mm, and that's for all of their exhausts. So you're pretty safe in buying these. These were 600 yen each, which at the moment is about £3 10p. They're about £30 to buy in the UK. I've tried to buy these in the past from Performance Parts Direct or something. So I'm quids in there. There was only 7 in the building. I bought all of them. I'll just leave them in a box, and every Aquapovic system you see online is always missing a spring or two. And I might be missing, one of them's failed on my Fireblade, but very good thing to have on the shelf just for the rest of your life. Then there's this is a quick release fuel pipe. So if you're taking your tank off quickly, you can just push that, pop it off. If you've got like quick release studs front and back. I've used one of these before from an English supplier on eBay, and when you had any sort of slight yaw angle between the two males, so if one of the pipes sort of slightly bent in that way, it would leak and piss petrol all over your engine, nearly set fire to my bike. So I'll probably put it on my Supermoto or one of the pit bikes and just test it out, and if it does work, I can then trust Kitako quick releases, but I just trust the fact it's looking at it seems pretty well made, and it's Japanese, and I'm racist. I think Japanese stuff is just always made a bit better. The engineers I work with here as well, they just are so persistent, and there's just no circumstance where second best is going to be alright. They're pretty fucking demanding. Oh, this trip I'm on, by the way, I was meant to come home on Tuesday. It's been elongated because we've had a small bug and I can't leave until it's done. That's the culture. So I'm stuck here. I can't go see my girlfriend and go home and do missionary. I've got to stay here. It's just the way it is. Then there's this. Oh! Just ruin these boxes. It's an RCS 17. These are really hard to come by in the UK. It's got all RCSs of the same fulcrum length. I think it's 19mm. They just changed the piston size in this brand. And yeah, they also, this isn't a Corsa quarter, which has got a bit of casting here and a brake switch sort of built in a bit more sleekly. Just a fixed ratio, well, not fixed ratio, that's bullshit. You've got 3 settings on the fulcrum length, but 17mm radials work with my Fireblade piston sizes. I've done the maths, and it's either a 17mm Galspeed, Frando or Brembo. And this was there at 295 quid with a current exchange rate, which is fine, it's good, you can pay more. The difficult bit is always in, so this comes with a banjo and a brake switch, pretty standard Brembo RCS kit, that's what you get. Well, this is what I bought extra, which I'm really excited about. This is, I think, all the fittings and shit you need to mount a reservoir nicely. So I'll just empty out. There's one bit in particular I'm keen on in this. So pretty standard Brembo proper reservoir, that's good. But it's this bit, bear with me. I'm going to put it on top of the kettle. Don't ask why I haven't got clothes on. Never ask a man in a hotel room on his own why he hasn't got any clothes on. I'm lonely. Well, I've got a suck in my belly fat now. Yeah, this little Jimmy. God, fucking mix. Look at that. How lovely is that? Doesn't look like much. It isn't much really. But that, I think that'll go to there'll be a rubber grommet in there. And that'll mount on either that one or that one. Probably that one. It's got a little stub to mount against it so you can tighten it down. And that will just hold the reservoir up and look fucking brilliant. The original ones you get from Brembo aren't any good. They're like a little piece of aluminium that's bent up. It doesn't really fit on the original thing. I learnt that from my last track bike build. So I wanted to go aftermarket with this bit, and I knew the Japanese would do that really nicely. And yeah, a mounting kit with everything you need, a shoulder bolt, M6. Sticker, I love this flag. I think I'm going to incorporate it into my bike paint scheme somehow. I'm not sure how, I'll just stick that on the carriage. So then some fuel pipe, so I've got some petrol resistant clear pipe because I fucking love clear pipe on race bikes. I think it looks wicked. Then I've got some neoprene outer Viton inner fuel pipe, 2 diameters I think, sort of standard 12mm and 10mm, most common sizes, covered on most bikes. Just to stick in the garage, that'll just sit in a box out of the sun waiting for when I need it, when I need a bit. The lines on the CBR are a bit tough, so I might just do it on the CBR to make the lines going to the base of the carbs and the lines going to the petcock on the tank, the two that actually get worked. Just replace those so they're nice and soft, because they will come on and off as I'm repairing carbs. But that's how I spent 69,080 yen. That is 380 quid. It's 180 yen to the pound at the minute, which is normally 150, so it's pretty strong. And that's without paying tax, which I will pay when I go back to the UK. I will declare it, of course. And yeah, I'm buzzing. The shock is incredible, just so good.